Alright guys, welcome back to this training section where I'll be teaching you how to set up your BlueHost account and a few settings that you need to do before you get started with your blogging. Okay, now the first thing you need to do, I want you to click on the link in the description or this video. It will bring you to the BlueHost, this page you are seeing right now. Just click on host your site. Once you click on host your site, it will take you to the pricing page where you see the different packages, different hosting plans that you need to select. What you notice first is there are two duration here. There's 12 months and there's 36 months. Now, if you select 12 months, meaning the package you are paying now will last for 12 months. After 12 months, you renew it. But if you select 36 months means 3 years, right? So 36 months, 36 months, 24, 3 years. So any package you select, whatever discount they give you are going to last for 3 years. So I recommend you go for 36 months. It's very important. When you go for 36 months, the price will change here, but it will be very beneficial to you. Have a longer time to work on your blog and also make enough money to renew or even upgrade your server. All right, so if you check here, the recommended plan is the Choice Plus. But if you're on budget, you don't have enough money, you can start with the basic plan. That's $4 per month. If you check 12 months, there's $2 or $3 per month. It's almost the same, but I would recommend you go for the Choice Plus for 36 months so that you have a longer time. The difference here is that this basic plan, you can only host one website and you have a limited storage space. This storage space means if your content, the size of your site start getting big, you might exceed this, or once you get getting close to this 10 gigabytes, your site will become very, very slow and it will start having a lot of issues. So it's best you go for unlimited storage space, which the Plus plan gives, a Choice Plus and Pro plan also gives. Now, another thing you need to notice here is that on the Plus plan is the same thing that you're paying for Plus that you're also paying for Choice Plus. So there's no need going for Plus plan where you can go for Choice Plus and still pay the same amount that you're paying here. Here you're saving for 60%, but here you're saving 60%. So this is the most recommended. I recommend it. They also recommend it. So just select this plan. There are also a lot of other features. You can scroll down and read more of it and know more about the features they are offering. Now, once you click on select that plan, it will take you to this page where you're going to have to select the domain that you want to use. Remember, I talked about the domain name, the name your blog is going to bear. So if you have already registered a domain name, you put it here and it will give you a DNS information that you're going to impute to wherever you bought that domain, and you link it to this BlueHost. But if you don't have any domain, you're going to enter in the domain name that you want to use for your blog here. For instance, I'm going to use example. Let me just, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just typing it a random name here to search for it. Remember, if you're creating a new domain with BlueHost, they're going to give you 1 year free domain registration. You're not going to pay for the domain registration, they will pay for it for you. Okay, but if you are moving your own domain here, then they are not going to give you any free domain because you've already bought the domain. So to get access to that free domain, enter a new domain here, fresh domain. Okay, once you do that, click on next. The system is going to search that particular domain that you entered and see whether it's available. Once it's available, you get this green button saying the domain is available. The next thing you need to do is fill in the details. Fill in your details here, your first name, last name, business name is optional if you want. Your country, say your country, your address. Make sure you put every detail here. Make sure it's correct, especially your email address, because that's where you're going to send you your login details and everything. Now, if you notice the package information, your primary domain registration is free. Your SSL, let's encrypt SSL, that's the padlock that shows that your site is secured. It's very important. It's free. They give you for free. Now, domain privacy protection. What this means is that your information, the owner of this website, as the owner of this website, your information is going to be secured. It will be stable to your email address, so it will not be visible to the public. No hacker can see it and start maybe sending you spam emails and other stuff. It's protected. That's what this domain privacy does. CodeGuard security also the same thing. Now they have a SEO feature. You can leave this unchecked. You can also check it. Then the site security essential, you can leave it or you can check it. It depends if you want them to take care of your security top notch, just select it. They will take care of everything security for you. Then scroll down here, you see what you're paying here by total $304. Now if we disable this site security, for instance, because down the line on this course I will show you how to secure your site, so you don't even need to use this as security. I can show you how to do that. But if you want them to add an extra layer of security, then you can select this. But so we are not selecting this, we're just using normal the basic settings, the basic things that we need for a blog. And total you are paying is $268. By default you are supposed to pay around $600 or $700, but because you use the link in description, you're getting a discount of 60% off. That's you're saving over $400. That's really good. You enter your card details. Once you are done with that, click on agree terms and condition and submit. Now once you submit, your account will be created for you, and you have to check your inbox, your email, and confirm your email address, then reset your password, log into your cPanel dashboard. I'm going to show you real quick how that looks. Okay, now I already have an account with BlueHost, so I just logged into my BlueHost dashboard. This is what it looks like. To install, the few settings that you need to do before we go ahead and install WordPress. Once you get to your dashboard, it will look something like this. Just go to advanced, go to the menu here, click on advanced to take you straight to your cPanel. Now in this cPanel, there are a few things that I want you to set up there before you go ahead and install your WordPress. Okay, the first thing you need to do is your email. Now we're going to create a professional email for ourselves. Go to here, it said email, go to forward us, click on forward us, and you are going to create a professional email address for your domain, for your blog. Okay, click on add forwarders. Now what this forwarders does is, if somebody sends an email to this particular professional domain email address, the forwarder will forward that email to your Gmail account or your Yahoo, any other account you're using for mail. Okay, for example, you say admin at your domain, and you enter your Gmail account here. It will any email that is sent to this admin will be forwarded to this particular domain. You can also, some people also use hi, some people use info at domainname.com. So this is how you do that. You enter your email to forward everything back to your it will forward it back to your email, and you can read whatever information somebody is sending you. Okay, now let's go back and do few other settings. I think one or two more. That's the security. By default, once you use BlueHost will automatically install SSL. Like we saw there, they're giving it free. They will automatically install it for you on your domain, so you don't need to do that by yourself. But in case you checked and you didn't see that SSL, all you need to do, go to here that says security SSL, open it and install. Very simple. Now I think that's pretty much it. In the next class, I'm going to show you how to install WordPress. Once we install WordPress, we start installing our themes, our plugin, and also setting up our blog, start writing our blog content. So stay tuned and go to the next class.